Okay, folks, we are going to go ahead here and get this call started. I do want to welcome everybody here tonight to the iBizWave overview call. My name is James Ward. It's definitely my pleasure to have you here tonight. I want to make sure just before we get started here that everybody can see my screen. If you could go ahead and give me a yes that you can see my screen, we will go ahead and get this call started. All right, perfect, great. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Number one, I do want to welcome you here tonight, especially if you're on the East Coast. I know it's a little bit late, so you're taking time away from your family to be here tonight. But we actually have people all around the world, so it could be the middle of the morning, it could be early morning or afternoon. So wherever you're at tonight, I do appreciate you taking the time to come out and join us. I believe I'm going to provide you with a call here tonight that's really going to help you understand iBizWave.com, how it can add a tremendous amount of value to you and your business or your company or whatever you're doing right now. We're going to help improve that, and that is the objective of this right now. Again, my name is James Ward, the CEO and co-founder of iBizWave. And, you know, my first quote, my best quote out there, I wish it was my quote, the quote that I live by out there is you can have everything in life that you want if you just help enough people get what you want. They want, I'm sorry, and that's Zig Ziglar, as many of you probably know. I mean, an amazing, amazing businessman, had some fantastic quotes, and I think that's the best one. And the great news for me here tonight is I get to show you a system, I get to show you a business that can truly help you regardless of what your primary product is, whatever your primary business is. My objective here tonight is to show you how you can begin to start marketing like the professionals out there, add a tremendous amount of value to your business, and really help you get it off the ground, because as you know, a lot of people are struggling out there. Just to kind of give you an idea of who I am, most likely I'm very similar to a lot of you on this call. I live here in Bentonville, Arkansas, which is definitely small town USA. That's my beautiful wife right there. My two awesome daughters, Tatum and Jensen, and you know that is us as a family right there. At Nassau, Bahamas. And, you know, folks, I got to tell you, it wasn't that long ago I was on a call exactly like this. You know, I was looking for a better way. Now, I'm going to go on and tell you I don't have a story from me being homeless or me being broke or anything like that. I actually had a very, very good career as a financial advisor. You know, I was helping the wealthy get more wealthy. And, you know, although I found a tremendous amount of knowledge in that, it was exciting while it lasted, there was something that was completely missing from my life. And it really made me go out there and start searching. And here we are today, honestly, 10 years later from when I very first started internet marketing, and things have drastically changed for me. I went from struggling to trying to figure things out to following every guru out there to trying to get my own story in place. And you know, as it goes, I've had an opportunity to touch tens of thousands of lives out there on the internet today. I've helped tens of thousands of people be able to earn income online. And I'm excited here tonight because I have a system that is truly going to help you. And I do remember when I very first started getting into this business, one of the number one things that I saw is that so many people were failing. And I have to tell you, that statistic really has not changed that much. And my objective here today is to hopefully show you the formula, to show you a way to take whatever your business is, whatever your product is, and get it to the next level. Now, I want to show you an image here that you're looking at called the success formula. And most likely if you're on here tonight, this is not the very first time that you've opted into a website. This is not the very first time that you've been to a webinar to help get your business off the ground. Most likely, if you're like the rest of the people out there, and I say the rest of the people, I'm going to go on and say 99% of people out there, you're struggling to make money online, you're struggling to get your business up and going, or maybe you're just searching for something that can help the people that you work with to get their business up and going. And you know what you're looking at here as far as the success formula, this is something that it doesn't matter what leader you talk to, it doesn't matter what guru you talk to, they pretty much share the same message. And that message is one that echoes throughout the internet marketing land. And yet there's so much failure. You have to ask yourself, if the playbook is right in front of you, right? If you know exactly what to do, why is it that you're still struggling? Well, I think there's multiple things that go into that. We'll talk about some of those. But one of the biggest things is the know-how, right? There's so much information out there. It's so overwhelming that a lot of people, even if you have the information in front of you, you can't put it all together, right? It's a struggle for you to put everything together into one spot to be able to help you take your business to a new level. So if you look at the success formula, I know many of you have already seen this, it starts with traffic, right? And traffic can come from a lot of different sources. I know that there's a lot of courses out there that you can take on traffic. I mean, there's Facebook, there's Twitter, so there's all types of social media. There's solo ads, there's Google pay-per-click. There's all different types of things that you can do to drive traffic to your website, which would be your landing page, the page that you collect all the information, right? And after you collect that information, which will be a name and an email, hopefully, then someone is sent to a thank you page. Now, most likely when you're capturing that information, you're giving something away of value, something for free, something for someone to actually want to opt into your page. So when they go to the thank you page, that's what they're receiving. And all along this process, they're also being added to your list. I mean, how many times have you heard one of the top leaders say, it's all about the list, right? It's all about the list. It's all about building your list, staying in front of your list, adding value to your list. And that's what you're going to begin to do with the success process. And then they go to a sales page. The sales page is usually some type of introductory offer, something to make you get your credit card out, to gain trust in whatever they're doing, whatever they're selling, whatever product it is, and then eventually upsell you into a higher ticket product. And then you're actually given that product or the back office. And all along the way, again, depending on what steps you take, you're added to the list, you're added to the autoresponder. And this is a very basic formula. Again, I mean, there's some names that will change. There's some things that will change inside the success formula. There's different upsells. There's different routes that it might take. But for the most part, this is a very basic sales formula, success formula, whatever you want to call it, a sales funnel. But you know, the thing is this, even though this playbook is out there, even though so many people are looking at it, there's a key thing that's missing, and that is usually the cost. I mean, the cost to create a system like this is pretty expensive for the normal person, and most of the time people have no idea where to start. And, you know, if you look at traditional business right now, I'm not even talking about internet business, but traditional business, 97% of small businesses fail in the very first year into business. I don't know if you knew that. That's a pretty tough statistic. If you get to online marketing, though, internet marketing, 97% of people fail in their first 3 months. I mean, that's 90 days into it, people are quitting, and my belief is this. That is a terrible statistic, and we're going to do everything we can here at iBizWave to help people get through this jungle, to get to a position where they really can add value to whatever their business or product is, and really help those little guys out there who are struggling. And we have a vision here at iBizWave that we're going to help at least 1 million internet marketers over the next 5 years. And you know, I know that that's a bold statement, that's a bold claim, and people are probably like, wow, 1 million people over the next 5 years. Folks, that's a minimum. That is a minimum of who we're going to help over the next 5 years take their business to a new level. We truly want to help the life expectancy of every single internet marketer, as corny as that may sound, the lifespan of whoever's out there marketing their business online, we want to be able to help. And we know with our iBizWave system that we can do exactly that. You see, if you look here to the right, you can see the iBizWave system. And out here on the blue, these are all the things. It's not all, but it's the majority of the things that are included in our iBizWave system. We have a full customizable autoresponder, okay? We have a full customizable landing page builder, a sales funnel builder, a contact management system that I would match up against any contact management system out there, a reports manager that will go so detailed that it will even tell you whether someone is hot, cold, or warm, depending on their activity inside your system. We have an authority blog. I know there's plenty of companies out there that are selling blogs, but we have a blog as well. A social media manager that allows you to post to Facebook, to Twitter simultaneously. You can add your Google+, you can add your LinkedIn, all these different things that connect. Now, here's what's really cool, and let me go ahead and just throw something out there that it's going to be stating the obvious, but there are so many companies that offer all the different things that we're showing, right? I mean, there's plenty of companies that offer autoresponders. There's plenty of companies that offer landing page builders. Cell funnel builders are starting to come out. There's a lot of leaders who are starting to come out with those. Contact management systems, report managers, all these different products are offered. And I got to tell you the truth, there's even some companies out there that are just coming out with stuff like this. They're seeing the beauty of this. But folks, here's what we have at iBizWave. This is not something that we just created yesterday. It's not something that we bought from some reseller for a few $100 and now we're putting some type of compensation plan around it. Folks, this is something that has been created over the last several years that you're going to be able to take part in. All of our system talks 100% together. You're not going to have to log into a bunch of different things to gain access to our products. They are literally all in one spot, and on top of that, they all talk to one another. Your autoresponder is going to talk to your contact manager. Your landing page is going to talk to your autoresponder. The sales funnel will talk to the autoresponder, which will also talk to your contact management system. Your reports manager talks to all of the different areas to see what people's activities are, to manage it, to see what type of prospect they are. So you can see that inside our system, we offer a tremendous amount of value, and we give people that shortcut that they may not have when they're dealing with traditional internet marketing. You have to admit that if you have to go out there as a brand new person, and most people are not technical, and you have to hook up an autoresponder to a landing page, and then to a sales funnel, and then to a contact management system, then you have to find a website that can help you track it, and then you got to go to your blog and be able to do that. Folks, it gets overwhelming very quickly, and what we're excited about is what we can offer at such deep discounted prices. And you know, I'm not going to go through all of these, but I want you to take a look at some of these because you're going to recognize some of these are very, very accurate numbers. I know there's autoresponder systems out there that, you know, a minimum you're paying $20 a month, right? That is a minimum. That's if you have no leads, you're paying $20 a month. Hosting, minimum of $25 a month, unless you want to have someone's logo on your page, which no one wants to do that. That kills conversions. Website designs. I mean, if you want a legitimate design, I mean, you can pay nothing on Odesk or something like that and get some design made up. But if you want something that's legitimate, you're going to have to pay some money to be able to do it, especially if it's mobile responsive, meaning that mobile devices are going to deal with it. Sales funnel creations, blogging systems. There's blogging systems out there that are charging $25 a month right now. Folks, this is included in every single thing that we offer. It's built into the price. But the reality is this: to save all the money that you can inside iBizWave is one thing, but to be able to provide you an all-in-one marketing system with a very high converting sales funnel to help you build your list for whatever your primary business or product is, that is absolutely priceless, and we're very proud of what we have to offer inside this system. Now, the next part that we're proud of is the pricing that we have and the structure that we have inside here. Our prices start at $9.95 per month, and all the stuff that we just talked about, every single one of those things that were in the blue circles will be included in the $9.95 starter package. So you might be saying, well, James, if it's a starter package includes all that, why would you have a manager package or a professional package? Well, see, it really boils down to what type of marketer you are and how much you need. How much do you need our services, okay? So as your list builds, as your leads build, how many landing pages or sales funnels do you want to be able to build inside our system? All those things are included, and that's why the price will move up. So depending on what type of marketer you are today, or here's maybe a better way to put that, what type of marketer do you see yourself being in the next 90 days will help you determine what package is going to work for you. But it doesn't matter what country you live in. It doesn't, regardless of what your economic situation is. If you are serious about running a business, right, and you are serious about marketing your business online, you're serious about having a thumb on your business so you can be able to pay attention and know exactly what's going on, to a system that is fully customizable all the way from the autoresponders to the sales funnels to the tracking to the blogs, fully customizable for you in one spot, then you can afford $9.95. In my opinion, this is absolutely the easiest sell on the internet today. And that is not me being arrogant. I hope you don't take it like that. It's just a simple fact, because you have to think about it like this. It doesn't matter what business you're in. It doesn't matter what product that you're currently marketing. Every single tool that we have is going to be something that every single person on the internet who is looking to build a list or market their business is going to need. We just happen to have a head start on every company out there. We just happen to have it all in one spot, and we just happen to have it starting at $9.95, so it is absolutely priced for the masses. So, you know, that really leads me into my next point, and that is it being the easiest sell on the planet. We also offer an amazing affiliate program inside the iBizWave system. Now, I want to go ahead and tell you, if you don't have any interest at all in earning income from sharing the iBizWave system with others by selling our products, right now would be the time for you just to go on and click off for a second. Okay, you don't have to pay attention to this, but I do want to tell you this. I mean, before you make that decision, as I said, in my opinion, with this being the easiest sell on the planet, with you probably knowing others who need our services, I would encourage you to hear me out, because what we've been able to do is create an amazing affiliate system that is going to pay you up to 100% commissions. Okay, so it's a great way for you to help your family out financially. Now, the cost to become an affiliate of iBizWave is going to be $19.95 per month. And again, this is completely optional. You do not have to participate. It's obvious, it's an easy sell, so I'm sure that you'll want to, but you don't have to. You can just purchase our products and be a customer, and we're awesome with that. That's fantastic if that's what you want to do. Now, we have 3 different ways that you can earn income inside the iBizWave system. The first way is going to be your initial sales. And we're going to go through each one of these individually, but the first way will be those initial sales. And as you can see, you can earn up to 100% of the commissions that are earned inside the system. The second way is going to be starting on month 2, we're going to pay a residual income. And then we're also on step 3, we're going to let you receive a 50% matching bonus on your direct referrals residual income. So let me go through this for you, help you understand it a little bit better instead of just going through it so quickly, okay? Number 1, as I said, you can earn up to 100% on your initial sale, depending on what type of customer you are, okay? If you are a starter customer who is also an affiliate customer, you're going to earn 50% commission on your initial sales. If you are a manager owner who is also an affiliate, you're going to earn up to 75% commissions. Now, if you are a professional owner, that is our very top position there, and you are also an affiliate, you can earn a 100% initial bonus on your initial sales. Now, these are unlimited, okay? It doesn't really matter how many sales you make. If you want to go out there and make 10 professional sales every single month and you're a professional owner as well, you're going to earn that $99.95 every single time you do that. So that's 100% commission that's paid to you. Now, I know that there's a lot of programs out there. It's a pay-to-play, right? If you want to if you want to play, you got to own the product. With this specific product inside iBizWave, that's not really the way we built it. So what I'm telling you is that even if you are a starter owner and you have someone come in and purchase the professional account, you're still going to earn 50%. You're not going to earn the 100%, but you will earn the 50% commission. So again, regardless of what you own, if you're an affiliate inside iBizWave, you have the opportunity to sell any of the products that you wish to. You just won't earn as much commission if you're not at the professional or the manager level as you would at the starter. Okay, so just wanted to give you a heads up on that so you fully understand the upfront commission. Now, we also offer a 50% residual monthly income. Now, this is actually pretty easy for you to understand, but I'm going to break it down for you anyway. Anytime you make a personal sale out there, okay, anytime you make a personal sale, and in month 2, they start paying that monthly fee, okay, so let's say that I have a professional member. I already earned 100% because I'm a professional member on that first month. Starting month 2, they continue to pay that $99.95 a month. I'm going to earn a 50% residual commission on my personal direct sale. So anyone who's purchased a product specifically from my link, okay, when they get out there on their month 2 fee, I'm going to earn that 50% residual. So it's a pretty awesome way for you to start earning that residual income, which we all definitely want. It can be very, very powerful. Now, the next thing I want to talk about here is our 50% matching bonus. And I got to tell you, this is where things get really, really attractive. This is where things get really, really exciting if you understand how this works, and you can pay attention for just a second. With the 50% matching bonus inside iBizWave, the way it works is like this, okay? If I was to go out there, and let's take these 3 guys in blue right here. I mean, they might be females as well, okay, so don't take that out of context. But let's say I go out there and I have 3 personal sales, okay? Now, these 3 personal sales are obviously going to, if they are an affiliate, they're going to go out there and start making sales as well. And on their month 2 income, okay, on what we call their residual monthly income, that 50%, remember we just talked about it, you earn a 50% residual income on your month 2, starting with month number 2. So all these people that you see right here, if they all stayed active in month 2, and let's say that out of these 3 people that you personally sold products to, they are each earned $1,000, okay? So for a total of $3,000, they earned on their monthly residual income. I'm not talking about their total income. I'm talking about that 50% month to residual income. You're going to receive a matching bonus of $1,500, a 50% matching bonus. Now, I know that I'm not giving you the example that's listed over here. I'm just giving you some easy numbers to look at. Based on this example, these three generated $1,500 in residual income with a $750 payment to you just for personally, having them purchase the products from you and you being an affiliate. So it is an awesome, awesome way for you to benefit not only from the people that you personally sell the products to that also become affiliates, but also those people as well, because remember, they're going to be getting a piece of that as well, and you can see that that income will start to generate and start to increase. So it's an exciting way for you to earn some awesome income inside our system. Now, when you combine the strength of what we would consider a very, very high converting sales funnel, a product that is, number one, affordable to the masses, but a product that literally every internet marketer on the planet needs. And it's not that the products aren't offered elsewhere. We understand that, but an all-in-one opportunity, an all-in-one place. And these are custom-built products. Again, these are not products that we purchased off some website and decided to wholesale them and wrap a compensation plan around it. Folks, we own these, okay? We own these products, and we've spent a lot of time, a lot of money being able to develop them, and we're very proud of them, and we know that it can help you. It's the most complex system out there, but also one of the simplest to use inside our system, so we're excited to be able to offer this to the world. Now, I also want to let you know that we just had our soft launch at the beginning of May inside, May, I think it was May 6th, somewhere in there. We are having our official launch this Friday, Friday the 13th, ironically. June Friday the 13th will be our official launch of the new iBizWave system. We have new pricing, we have a new compensation plan, and our products have been greatly enhanced over just the last few months. And what we really did inside our system is we made it so simple for people to be able to come in, walk right into a system, and being able to start building their list, building their business for their primary product. So, at this point, you just got to kind of figure out what works best for you. It really depends on what type of, promoter, what type of marketer you plan on being. I wouldn't say what type of marketer you are today. I would say what type of marketer do you plan on being? And I have to tell you, when it comes to business, when it comes to being successful in this industry, my belief is that mindset is probably about 70% of what you do, and the rest of it takes care of itself. If you have the proper mindset, that's the mindset that you have no choice but to be successful, right? There's no other option for you but to be successful, and you make a decision for yourself and for your family to do that, then you have to determine at that point how many leads that you think you're going to be able to generate on a day. How much money do you really want to make? Because it all equals out. It is truly all a numbers game in this industry. We know for a fact that we have the sales funnel that can work for you. We know for a fact that we have the tools and the services that can work for you. And like I said, we could care less what business you're promoting. We could care less what product you're promoting. Our objective is to help you to be able to do that with a legitimate product and also an amazing affiliate compensation plan as well. So, with that being said, I really want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to come out here tonight to view the iBizWave system. As you've probably found by this point in time, I'm very passionate about it. And the reason why I'm so passionate about it is because I remember struggling when I very first got into this industry. I remember how challenging it was to just figure things out. I remember hiring programmers. I remember spending thousands of dollars. I remember not even having a clue that I needed to host my own website. I even had my designer hosting it for a second because I didn't even realize I had to have an account to host it at. I had no idea how to hook an autoresponder to it. I had no idea how to write an autoresponder series. All those things that you're struggling with right now or that new people struggle with, we have fixed that problem, and that's what's so exciting about what we have going on here. It has very little to do with the money that you can earn. I mean, that is an awesome thing for you, but the reality is we know that we can help a tremendous amount of people out. We just happen to give a great opportunity for you to share that with the rest of the world. So, I do want to tell you thank you for taking the time to come out here tonight. Thank you for sharing this night with me. I know it's late or early in some parts of the world. I want to encourage you to get back with whoever invited you to this call tonight. Get your final questions answered. Make a decision for you and your family that you're going to start doing it right today. We have the success formula in place for you to take your business to a new level. We're proud of it. You're going to be proud of it as well, and you have a chance to be part of an awesome community here that is all working towards the same goal, and that's for your success online. Be part of the 1 million people over the next 5 years minimum that we're going to help. It starts with you tonight. I appreciate you taking the time to come out and join us, and this webinar is a wrap. Bye-bye.